And welcome back to the morning show. We're at one of my favorite places because the stuff they have here, one of these days, I'm going to convince my wife we've got to completely redo the backyard, and I wouldn't pick anyone other than Aquatic Pools and Landscape. I'm here talking with Bo Court this morning. Bo, good morning.
Morning, Bruce.
How are you?
Good to have you here.
This is very nice. This is very nice. Thanks for allowing me just to sit back and relax on this great leather couch. This is, of course, their showroom on Highway 95 in Port Mojave. Bo, I know you guys have been extremely busy. I mean, it just doesn't seem to be slowing down at all for you, even though we're getting in the summer months.
Yeah, no, business has been good for us. We're actually, like we talked last time, we're going into Kingman area, opening up our office up there, and it's hot out. It's getting nice.
It is.
Yeah,
it
people
is
are
nice.
shopping.
Now, a good bit of what you do is in the landscaping. I mean, you don't just dig holes and put pools in.
Yeah.
Et cetera, et cetera. You've got the landscaping, and we've shown a lot of that since we've been working with you. I know that people with an existing pool, there's a lot of things you can do if they've got, had the pool put in 15 years ago, and it's just got cool deck, and that's it. But you guys can come in and completely remodel that and make it look completely different.
We got quite a few projects going on right now where we actually come back in and remodel. So I'd say 5-6 years ago, there wasn't a whole lot of remodeling going on. It was a lot of new construction. Well, a lot of those pools are needing, people are wanting to upgrade them, coming in, picking up some of these foreclosures and that, and then doing everything from, right now we got some jobs going where we're grinding off the old cool deck and then coming back in, epoxying the deck, and then coming in after that and putting new cool deck down. On top of that, building water features on them, outdoor kitchens, fire pit sitting areas. And then we got a couple of them that actually the next couple of weeks we're going to be bringing some trees in from out of town and doing like a tropical setting and actually setting some exotic like hurricane palms and that sort of thing too. So
I've actually seen, I know palm trees are very popular here because obviously that is the one tree that does extremely well in this environment.
Yeah.
That and yuccas.
Yeah.
But I've actually seen people bringing in pines and things like that to this. I'm amazed to see them live. I mean, it seems like it's very, very hot for them.
Yeah, no, definitely. Our first one that we actually got into was City Councilman J.B. Wise. Passed away years ago, and his wife's back in town, and actually I was back out to visit with her and take a look at her backyard, but that was his thing. He was a Colorado guy, came to town, and he said, I want to feel like I'm in Colorado when I'm in my backyard. So, actually worked and put together a package for him and did a large pine out, or we put some pine trees in and did all sorts of different evergreen stuff in his backyard.
Awesome.
Yeah, kind of different.
The one exciting thing about what you do, and I'm just wondering how you accomplished it before, but these CAD designs that you do, which is, I don't know what CAD stands for. However, they can take a picture of your backyard, put it on a computer basically, and then show you what all the changes will look like exactly to your backyard, so there's no surprises or anything. What did you do before you had these? Just out there with a piece of paper and a piece of chalk, or what?
I can't draw. So Dana would be out in the field, and then I would be doing sales, and then so at the end of the day, he would come in from out in the field, and I'd be like, I need you to draw this for me. This is what we're looking for. So he used to do some drawing in that, and then even at that time when we were first in business, I felt like I was too busy to learn the CAD design program, and then he actually was the one that initiated it. He just goes, I bought it, sit down, learn it, and so now we actually have 3 people that are working with it out of our office. So myself, and then Casey, and then we've got Marcia that's up in Kingman, and she loves it too. So it makes it nice. I mean, yeah, it truly does. I mean, it's nice from a sales standpoint because you can show someone exactly what they can get in their backyard. But it's also nice when we're here at 4:30 in the morning and we're sitting down with the guys and we've got them in the media room and going over the design so that there's no misunderstanding of what that homeowner is going to get. So, whether it's our guys that are going out, because everyone works in-house. A lot of pool builders, they sub everything out. Well, it's just hard to get exactly what you're looking for when you're dealing with subbing a lot of the contracting out.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we meet with our guys early in the morning. We've got a big screen TV. We flash up the CAD design. The guys know that if the pool's supposed to be 5 foot 6 inches off the back wall and 4 foot, 10 inches off of the house, that's what it's going to be. I mean, it's all on that CAD design program. So we have Casey puts construction folders together. the guys know that when they go out in the field, they've got to have that construction folder so that they have all the information that the CAD design presents.
You know, I hadn't even thought of that aspect of it. I mean, you do have some pretty large crews working on these things, and this is one way that you keep them all going, ending at the same goal.
Sure.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought of that.
And the other thing too that you just learn after time, fine-tuning things. If I do the sales on a pool, I'm the one that carries through to make sure that it turns out.
Sure.
If Casey does it, he's the one that carries through with our crew to go over the CAD swim. So we ended up, we're going to chip it out, raise the level of the pool for her, put some benches in that, and then put some markers because she's older and she wants to have the tile down in the pool so she can see where the steps and stuff are at. So just makes it kind of nice. So now she's going back home. She doesn't know what it's going to look like. Well, yeah, she does, because I'm going to do the CAD design for her. I'm going to take snapshots and send it back to her.
I had no idea you could do something like that, raise the level of the pool.
Yeah, you raise the level of the pool, put an additional step. We're actually doing a large area, about the area that we're sitting in here, where the water's only going to be 6 inches deep for her.
Really?
And then she's just going to put her chairs and stuff in there. And I go, you'll use this more than anything in your backyard.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, yeah.
Absolutely. And now's the time of year, if you were able to get it, you get those outside kitchens and whatnot going, but it's not too late to get signed up to start thinking about putting this stuff in.
No, it sure is. I mean, we've got quite a few guys out in the field, and they're all well versed in every aspect of the job, so we can take on quite a bit of work right now.
So all you have to do is make the decision just to check into it. It may not be in your budget this month or next month, but certainly you need to have an idea of where you want to start. And number one, where you want to start is you want to start with a company that knows what the heck they're doing and has done it before. And these guys prove themselves over and over and over. And all I hear about is the great work you're doing. I've seen some of the great work that you're doing. Makes me very, very envious. And I'm saving my nickels right now trying to get them over to my house to get some stuff in. But I want to thank you very much for allowing us down here. And you can come in, just give them a call here. The phone number's on your screen, and stop by. Bo, thanks so much. Appreciate it. My pleasure. So there you have it, Aquatic Pools and Landscape, right here in Fort Mojave. Stop by, easily gotten to on Highway 95, and they'll be able to answer any questions you have. Even Rick over there is pretty knowledgeable on this stuff. Yeah, he is. Stop in and say hi. We'll be back with more of the morning show right after this. Stay with us.